Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here again. This time we're going to give you a very short, very quick level walkthrough for the Coliseum. Very short. There's only like one thing you have to do, and then you can basically leave and never come back again until after you finish your speedrun. So it's a very short video, not much to do, pretty easy once you know what to do. So we're going to walk you through that real quick here. The first time when I played through the game, I actually just basically came here and left. I forgot that you actually needed to do something here. So you're going to see a little edit here in a second once I go through this door. And my health gets a little longer. Everyone's health gets a little longer. I completely forgot that I needed Thunder to complete Hollow Basin. And I actually had to come back here and get it. Because once you complete these two little training runs, you get Thunder from Phil here. So he's going to tell you to try to move the pedestal. You try to, and you can't. And then he's going to realize you're not Hercules. And then he's going to go through a whole speech about how you're not a hero and all that stuff. So like I said, I actually, the first time I came here and left, and I didn't come back here till after I had made it through about halfway through Hollow Basin, and I came back. So you guys can do the same if you want, or you can do it right after going from Deep Jungle. It doesn't really matter too much. As long as you come here and get Thunder, you should be fine. So the whole trick is, the training runs are, you have to destroy a bunch of barrels within a time limit. The trick is to, as you'll see here in a second, to line them up so that you can take out like 2, 3, or 4 at one time. It's very helpful to use a lock-on system here, because that way you can line up exactly where you want the barrels to go. And some of them, when you hit them, they will fly off in the distance, and so you can shoot one into 3 others and kill like 3 in one. So it's very helpful. Just make sure you lock on. And once you find the path that's the most comfortable for you, they're very easy. And if you are having trouble, gain a few levels, go through a couple worlds, come back, get some nice abilities, and you should have absolutely no problem, like you'll see me here in a second. I think I finished with 10 seconds left on one and 15 seconds left on another, so plenty of time. Alright, and all you have to do is try to talk to him, and he says, "Are you ready for the trials?" You say yes, and then barrels begin. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, they're all basically in a line. So what you want to do is you want to get all of them lined up so you can take out 2 or 3 at a time. I stopped there in the middle of my combo, so I messed it up. But see, you get about 5 at once. You get all 4 there, and then there's only 1 barrel left. So I said just try to line them up, and you should have absolutely no problem beating this on your first or second try. Now this one's a little harder because there are some on the outsides. You see here, but if you can line this one up, see, I hit the top one but I missed the bottom one, so that's one of those times where if you line it up perfectly, you can get both and save yourself some time. And also, if you get that ability that the lightning thing, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's like an electrical boost where 30% of the time it'll do that move and it'll take out a wide radius of them. So once you get that, if you want to come back and try it, it will save you a lot of time. It makes things a lot easier. You'll also see that at this point I have high jump and I have glide already. So as you can see, I'm pretty far along in the story. But once you destroy all the barrels, that's really it. Said try to take out the ones to the right first and then the left. And then head up, take out all the ones in the center and on top, and then go back and try to get the ones in the back, since you probably won't have high jump when you do this. If you do, it makes it a lot easier because you can just jump up the back and get it, but said it is possible to do it without high jump and without the extra abilities. So if you guys are curious, you do get high jump in Monstro, so if you want to go there and come back, it's completely up to you. But as you can see, I'm about 6 hours right now, and I've completed all the worlds except for Hollow Basin and End of the World. So very easy game to speedrun when you know what you're doing. If you don't, it can take you a little longer, but that's why we got these videos out for you guys. So there we go. There is Hades, played by the great James Woods. A lot of you might remember him from Family Guy, James Wood High, or the guy who steals Peter's identity. If you haven't seen them, they're hilarious. Go watch them. But I love James Woods. I love his voice. I think he's hilarious. But after the cutscene with Hades, you're going to leave the world exit, and that's going to be it. That's all you have to do on Coliseum. You do not have to go back there ever again. So there you go. So, as always, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and like and subscribe to us on YouTube. See you guys.